What's up, my Vina loves? It's Miss Vina D coming to you all from Vina Team News. I decided to not play the usual long intro because most of you know about this story at this point. So repeating that intro, I'm like, okay, all right. And Shamea is going to explain everything that's been going on anyway. So let's get straight into the update.
Hey, best friend.
What up, mama?
You know what? What up is that Shiloh is 2 months old today.
2 months old,
old.
Birthday.
I mean, I can't believe it. Born Valentine's Day at just 35 weeks, weighing 6 pounds, 8 ounces via surrogacy.
Okay.
Shout out to Shadina
Hey,
Vaughn.
Shadina.
She is battling breast cancer and really kicking cancer's butt.
Come on in.
But she, she's having her bout with it and doing a good job. We FaceTime from hospital to hospital here and there.
Okay.
I'll post those pictures later. But Shiloh is strong. She fights hard every single day. She went from 6 pounds at birth down to 5 pounds. Now she's back up to a whopping 8 pounds, 3 ounces. And I think she carries it all in her cheeks. Yes.
Come
Baby
on,
girl
big cheeks.
is hiding acorns in her cheeks or something because she's thick with them. Like, she's such a cute girl.
Nice.
And she's has always such good spirits. Even though her stents are very uncomfortable, she has stents in her nose to keep her nose open. She was diagnosed with corneal atresia and stenosis, where she had like boning and membrane in her nose that blocked her nasal passages when she was born.
Wow.
So immediately she, had to be intubated and, was transferred over to Scottish Rite, RHOA, right across the street from Northside, where she had surgery with Dr. Paula Harmon, and she opened those passages up, put stents in them, kept them in there for 2 weeks, took them out, and then around the 7th, 8th day, she started to struggle again. So they went back in and redid it. So she had her second surgery with Dr. Harmon.
Right.
Opened the nose back up. They used a little mitomycin to try and kill some of those cells so it wouldn't close back up.
Right.
Put the stents back in. This time, they're like, we're going to leave them in for about 4 to 5 weeks.
Okay.
And they have been in there for that long. They'll come out next Tuesday.
Okay.
The 18th.
Okay. Tuesday.
Yeah, next Tuesday, the
All right.
18th, we'll get those stents removed. Then, of course, we cross our fingers and we wait. So I should know Wednesday what it looked like when they went back in there and removed the stents.
Okay.
But again, you got to give it a little time after to see if it closes back up. Today is, bittersweet. I brought in the 2 months with Shiloh last night because, well, for one, I just couldn't believe that we're at 2 months and she's still there.
Yeah.
But I'm also happy and feeling blessed because we're at 2 months and she is still here with us. But I am trying to encourage her that, like, girl, the amenities at home are way better than the ones here. Like, come on home,
You told her you need to come to the crib already.
You should come on to the crib. We got a room now. You're going to be down grew to bed in a minute.
Literally the crib.
Yeah,
we got the crib ready at the crib.
Exactly. So it's a bittersweet thing. I think I got maybe 45 minutes of sleep last night because, Shia, she's 4. And that's the thing. Parents, y'all understand. It's just a juggle. It's a struggle because I got one baby that's like, where are you? I want you to give me my bath tonight.
Right.
And of course I'm like, okay, I will. But then that pushes me back for getting to the hospital with Shiloh, who also had a bath last night. I try to do it every 3 days. Yeah, it's fun. It's like my thing. I love the nurses at Scottish Rite because they really help you to be a part of the whole process. Because they're there 24/7, and the way the NICU is set up, you can't stay in there. They don't have bed stays. You can't even fall asleep there because they'll tap you on the shoulder and be like, hey, mom, go get some rest.
Right.
But it's good because they help you to be a part of the routine. So if you
Find
say
out you're a professional baby washer.
I know. Every 3 days we give her a bath. And so she got one last night. It was really late, but we did it. I hung out with her a little bit, saying happy 2-month birthday, and then came on home, showered, got myself together, and then popped right back up and came here. So a happy 2 months to Shiloh. Love to Dr. Harmon. Love to Kiowa, one of the NICU nurses over there. She does the weekends, and I really get a chance to kind of hang out a little bit on the weekend with Shia and my husband. because I have that peace of mind and knowing that she like Auntie Kiowa now. Like,
okay.
You know, she's always there on the weekend. So it's just a really good thing just to have nurses that really love and care about your babies. Shout out to all the RHOA nurses.
Yeah, we got to meet them when we went over there and gave them free lunch.
For sure. That was so.
It was fun.
To Vision 3 and Odyssey and everybody else for doing that. They are still
Chef
talking
Jojo.
about it. And Chef Jojo, yes. Everybody's still ranting and raving about how awesome y'all are. And I must say, I don't know if that was a good thing or a bad thing, because I feel like that might be the reason why Shiloh does not want to come home, because she's like, I got to get over here. Everybody loves me. I'm like, she's like a valedictorian of the NICU. Yeah, so thank y'all again for all the calls. The well wishes and all the prayers. They really do mean so much to my family and I couldn't do this without all of your help. You know?
Hashtag Shiloh Strong.
Yes, absolutely.
We outside. Make sure you follow Shamea's surrogacy journey at
Shamea Morton, spelled shame with an A on the end, and Morton like the salt or the steakhouse, Morton. I'm sure I have a heck of an update for you on next Wednesday.
Okay.
All positive energy.
Overhead bin in the back of the...
Shia, where are we?
Washington, D.C.
That's right.
Why are you taking a picture of that?
$100 credit.
Oh, wow. Oh, nice.
Number one room. Yeah. What happened for you?
Kitchen.
Will I put the luggage here?
Yes. The wife is on the minute.
Like this room, Shia? Cheers!
Put your hand.
Right? Whoa. Oh, that's so nice. Okay, everyone.
In the rest of the clips, Shamea is blasting loud music in the background, and you already know the drill. For copyright reasons, I cannot play the original audio, but she's doing an amazing job balancing everything. Hey, I'm going to the hospital, being with Shiloh, but I can't forget I also have another daughter that I still have to be there for. So it's amazing that she was able to take her daughter and her family to the White House for Easter. My black is beautiful. Stunning ladies. Wendy from Potomac, her husband, Shamea, her husband. So she got to meet up with Wendy. Shamea did respond to a comment. Now, because this video is a positive video and uplifting, I'm not going to read a comment, but I am going to read her response. One of the comments are not that bad, so I'm going to allow that one on the screen. But I'm going to read Shamea's response. Now, most of you are aware that a few days ago, I posted a video of Shamea clapping back at people coming for her and her mothering skills, even though she's doing her best to balance everything. But that's social media for you. Once you decide to share your life, people feel like, okay, I can give my opinion because you are sharing. So let's get into Shamea's response. So this person wrote, "Where's your baby?" Like, first of all, who are you screaming at? It was the second person that she tagged that went too far. So Shamea responded, "If you knew me or had really followed my journey, then you will know that I have never missed a day with my child. If you look at my Easter post of Shiloh, you will see on my Apple Watch that I was there at 3 a.m. Flew out on Easter and flew back in on Monday. I was in D.C. for less than 24 hours. However, even in my absence, my mother was by her bedside. If you ever had a baby in a NICU, you know that you can't stay there 24/7. There's no beds for you, and you share an open space with other families. And sick babies, it's not allowed even going back to work because I didn't want to use up all of my... The fact that this woman is even taking time out of her busy day to sit here and respond and explain herself like this. Man, this is crazy. Y'all leave this woman alone. My block game is so strong. That person would have been comments, deleted, block, the end. But after you've seen the same things over and over again, I get it. Sometimes enough is enough. And you will clap back this way. So everyone else coming to your page with that same energy can see what time it is and leave you alone. I make my work look fun. I am a host, radio personality. So if I'm out partying, trust me, there's a check involved. God has been good to my husband and I to afford us a life of luxury. You better. Man, and then Shamea went into more details about traveling and breastfeeding and, that she also had a C-section. Oh, did I mention I didn't have a nanny? I have a supportive husband and family. You and I parent differently. Bottom line, all of you should unfollow me before I block you. And she went ahead and tagged the rest of them. Yes, I'm jumping around, but you all can read a comment. It's on the screen, okay? And she ended it with, you are the negative energy that isn't wanted or needed. I thank God that majority of the people don't feel or act this way. In spite of it all, I'll still pray for you. Wow, Shamea. And of course you have, supporters supporting her, telling her to block them, like I said. And it looks like she did. But Shamea, I'm wishing you well, praying for you, your family. You're doing a great job. Ignore these people, block them. I'm wishing all of you well and take care. My loves, thank you all for your love and support. If you're not subscribed to the channel, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Go ahead and leave this video a thumbs up. Also turn on notifications so when I do post, you're aware that I posted. And I will see you all in the comment section. Remember to always have the God bless attitude, which is being positive at all times and seeing the good in every situation. Have a great day, guys. God bless.